Every year when the Super Bowl rolls into a new city, we're told the exact same story. Football, parties, celebrities, commercials, halftime. But there's another side of the Super Bowl that doesn't make the highlight reel. It makes me sick. And it's one no one ever wants to talk about, and that's human trafficking. Large scale events always create opportunity for criminals. Always. So when tens of thousands of people flood into one city, when the hotels are packed, when money is just flowing, traffickers pay attention. And this isn't a conspiracy. I wish it was. It's just logistics. Every year, state and federal agencies quietly increase operations around the Super Bowl. Police departments, the FBI, parts that aren't corrupted, and trafficking task forces coordinate weeks in advance. Hotels are trained, staff are briefed, tip lines are reinforced. And yet this part of the story rarely gets airtime. It doesn't. Why? Because it doesn't fit the image. Too many are in on it. The Super Bowl is supposed to be polished, celebratory, family-friendly. Billion-dollar sponsors don't want the public thinking about exploitation while they're selling beer and gambling apps and halftime performances that are satanic rituals. I know we're not ready for that one either. But ignoring a problem doesn't make it go away. What does get attention is culture wars, halftime performers, political statements, brand messaging. Meanwhile, the darker realities that require moral clarity and responsibility stays in the shadows. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Human trafficking thrives in environments where accountability is blurred and excess is normalized. And here's the thing, America's biggest spectacle is exactly that. This is where conservatives often get dismissed because when we talk about protecting children and when we talk about protecting families and when we talk about restoring moral boundaries, it's framed as outdated or judgmental. But the data shows that when communities are alert and informed and willing to speak up, victims are found and lives are saved. That's not politics. That's responsibility. So while millions are watching the halftime show, while influencers are posting from their luxury suites, there are people behind the scenes working quietly to stop something far uglier and something that, to be honest, we can't even fathom. And maybe the real question isn't whether the Super Bowl is entertaining. I think the more important question is why we're more comfortable arguing about celebrities than confronting exploitation head on. Because a society that can't protect its most vulnerable, that can't protect its children, has lost its moral compass. And we are there. We are more than there. And no amount of fireworks or commercials can ever cover that up.